guys, this is Jacqueline Bailey. I'm the author of South Africa to New Zealand, Our Story and Guide to Immigrating. I decided to make this video for you today just so that I could share 5 things that I figured out you shouldn't do when you live in New Zealand. They're in no particular order and there's no judgment here. It's just 5 things that are a bit different to the way we do things back in South Africa. And so I thought I'd just share them with you, and maybe you can just have a good laugh at me and my experiences along the way. So first thing I learned is you shouldn't sit on tables. As Maori culture, it is disrespectful to sit on any tables. Luckily, I was pre-warned about this because I'm a teacher, and what would happen is during my lesson at some point I was likely to sit on one of the desks or perch on a desk while teaching, and the teacher I took over from warned me beforehand that it's disrespectful. So luckily I didn't do it, and now I can also tell my students who come to my class, hey guys, that's disrespectful, please don't sit on someone's table. And you know, now you can avoid that. Maybe that situation might have arisen if you're in a office situation and you went and sat on someone's desk while talking to them. So just be mindful of that. Great. Then the second thing I learned the hard way was do not talk Afrikaans in public and expect that no one's going to understand what you're saying, because I promise you, no matter where you go, there is bound to be a couple of South Africans in the near vicinity, and so you can never skinner in Afrikaans. Okay, learn another language if you want to skinner, because it's not going to work in Afrikaans here. And then the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys is don't walk into people's houses with your shoes on. Yes, I think it's actually a really nice little custom that they've got here, is to take your shoes off at the door. It keeps all the germs and dirt out, and you're expected to do it, and it's actually really cool. It keeps the house clean. And then the fourth thing that you shouldn't do is say, oh, shame. I know in South Africa, like, you know, someone will tell you something happened and you'll be like, oh, shame, I'm so sorry. But yeah, oh man, it's not a term taken well. I think it's more of a harden up, what are you complaining about kind of thing in New Zealand. And so what happened was I was talking to a lady at the shop, at the till, and she was ringing up my stuff and she was telling me how she's working a double shift and she's really tired. And my natural response, my South African instinct, was to be, oh, shame. And she took it absolutely the wrong way. I have never seen a look like that on someone's face before. And I had to apologize and just explain myself and say, look, I really meant that I sympathize with you, and I'm really sorry. She was still not happy after that, but I learned my lesson. And then the last thing that you shouldn't do in New Zealand is expect to get a cup of tea if someone invites you to tea. I actually didn't really make a fool of myself with this, luckily, but I was expecting a cup of tea when someone invited me around for tea, and they also asked me to bring a plate. So just be pre-warned, that doesn't mean an empty plate, that means a plate of snacks. And yes, tea means a meal. So when someone invites you around for tea and tells you to bring a plate, that's a plate of snacks, and go and enjoy a meal with them. Awesome, guys. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Those are just 5 things I could think of. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. That will really help as well grow the channel, and, you know, make these videos more available to more people, which is the ultimate thing, is to help people who are thinking about moving to New Zealand and maybe give some entertainment value along the way. Also, if you can think of things that we shouldn't do once you live in New Zealand, please put that in the comments down below, and I'd be so thrilled to read about your experiences and just get some more advice on things not to do in New Zealand. Awesome, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.